Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck, we got 10 of Pentacles, baby. So this 10 of Pentacles is going to speak of wealth, right? Wealth on a mass level, like generational wealth. This is going to speak of like establishments, like a foundation, you know, security, like something being anchored in, right? Okay, so we gonna see. This might have something to do with a rich family or a stable family or something like that. Okay, first card out, Wheel of Fortune. So this Wheel of Fortune speaks of karma. It speaks of good luck. It speaks of life cycles, something taking place over time, you know. It also speaks of a situation turning, you know, in your favor. And with this Knight of Swords can be some type of quick thinking or ambitious action being taken. And you have 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is defending themselves. On guard. Yeah, you got a King of Pentacles here. So this King of Pentacles is a masculine energy, you know, who's stable, who's like a business older. Okay. Might have an older business, shit. A business owner or whatnot, you know, somebody who is able to take care of themselves and people around them. This is somebody who, you know, the materials, like they look flashy or something, or want to present as being flashy, right? Because with this 2 of Pentacles, there's some type of imbalances going on when it comes to this lifestyle. Somebody has a lot of different collaborations that they're involved in. Right, and then the 3 of Pentacles come out. Collaborations, yeah. Somebody is collaborating with a lot of individuals, like to give to them. It makes me feel like somebody is spreading their self thin or something like that. You know what I mean? They're giving too much of their energy away. Sharing too much, being too generous. I'm hearing this maybe with the things they have or even their body. And you have 3 of Swords. Somebody is in denial when it comes to them laying something to rest. This may even have something to do with like some type of sickness or some type of loss or grief or something. You know, yeah, this could have something to do with what somebody has going on mentally or something like that as well. Yeah. You got 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles speaks of like somebody's investments, right? It speaks of like somebody viewing the bigger picture, like what they have gotten out of something overall. Like somebody's investments came to an end is what it's making me feel like. And again, they have gotten very little reward for the work that they have done. Somebody is really looking at a situation, you know, and with this Knight of Wands, it's making me feel as if they want to take some type of quick action, some type of fearless action or something like that. You know, actually doing something. Somebody real passionate, you know, about this action. They want to change some shit because they don't. Okay, so what's this Wheel of Fortune about? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You got a 10 of Swords. So it's making me feel like, for one, this is a painful ending, but this is a painful ending for somebody who did not predict this, you know. That's what this quick action is as well, too. Not like with the action, but somebody trying to do some type of quick thinking or something like that. Because, again, it's giving even like mental breakdown. Somebody who's betraying another individual very close to them, being very dishonest, very deceitful. 6 of Cups, yeah. See, and this may have been somebody that you was given to, but now you feel as if you need to defend yourself when it comes to this person. It's not the same exchange anymore. What's going on with this 6 of Cups? Yeah. Page of Swords. It's something about you being able to see the deceitful ways of this person, you being able to see like the past mistakes that you made, you know, or something like that. Because it's something with you giving somebody some type of emotional offer, you know what I mean, and again, them deceiving you. Somebody putting you in a challenging position, actually creating obstacles which you due to them having a very immature way of thinking. Yeah, but no more. You defending yourself now. You can see. Yeah. And you got 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords. You gain mental clarity about some type of lifestyle or some type of friendship or something like that somebody was given to. This may have even been like a third party or something like that. Yeah. But it's given again when it comes to this immature way of thinking or this deceitful way of being, you know, that you were seeing. This King of Pentacles they was cool with it. This was their lifestyle. They were satisfied with, you know, the juggling, the third party juggling these different collaborations. And you may have had a mental breakthrough about, you know, who you were actually giving to, who you were sharing with, who, you know, you were invested in. And it's given that you had to make a difficult decision to end a collaboration. Lay something to rest. Hangman. Yeah. Yeah, you may have gained some type of mental clarity too about somebody trying to it's like a sacrifice your stability. Like it's giving me like a put you in debt. Yeah, it's something about somebody having you bound, somebody being bound when it comes to friends and different things like that. Like you were again cool with people that was betraying you. They really they weren't giving you the same energy that you was giving. What's going on with this Hangman energy? Ace of Cups. Yeah. You may have had to sacrifice a new beginning or something like that. Due to you already viewing the situation for what you have invested and seeing that you didn't receive anything from it. You have to put an end to whatever dynamic this was again. And it's given that was unpredicted for you to do that. Because once you close this out, you know what I mean? It's given that you got a whole brand new beginning. You know. This has a lot to do with the people that you were surrounding yourself with, though. Like your support circle, those who you call family, those who you call friends. 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like, somebody, they felt a certain type of way towards you. Like, they felt like they was getting over. Like, it's like a deceiving still, you know what I mean? Backstabbing. Like, somebody was jealous, you know what I mean? This speaks of an abusive relationship, you know? Yeah. No. What's going on with this? You got the Fool card and the Hermit. So it's something about you setting out on a journey, like on your own, isolated. Yeah. Death card. You have to put something to an end, change something. So with this Fool card, right? This speaks of a leap of faith. And this speaks of decisions, you know, somebody being a free spirit, being very spontaneous. And with this, because I was going to say with this mental breakdown. Okay, it's something again, 10 of Swords, this painful ending. You went internal, went internal, baby. You went internal, you know what I mean, to shed some light on. It's something about the motives, you know, when it came to this past situation or these past energies that you more so had to put an end to. A World card. Yeah, it's something about you being led to close out a cycle, bring something into fulfillment. What is this? Because there's something about some challenges being seen or some challenges being put on display or something like that. Something is being seen on the internet. What is this? You got the Emperor. So this might have something to do with the masculine energy. you know, and what they're celebrating right now, this mental clarity that they had from releasing a situation and getting this Ace of Cups, you know, this new beginning. Or this could also have something to do with one's structure, one's discipline, their authority, their control, you know. Give me more on this, Emperor. Some may also be being seen about, you know what I mean, this third party or who somebody was celebrating with. Something with this lifestyle. And with this Chariot coming out sideways like that, it's like something is slowing down. It's some type of delays or something like that. Yeah, when it comes to these different priorities, this collaboration, something has been stopped. Something is out of control. Somebody lacks authority. Give me more with this. You got the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, this speaks of somebody reaping what they have sown. Getting out of a situation what they have put in or something like that. Yeah, because again, there was a lot of juggling when it came to this collaborations that somebody was into. I said that off top. It's a lot of collaborations. But somebody was expecting to receive something from each and every collaboration. But they sacrificed like their most valuable collaboration is what is given. What's going on with this Six of Pentacles? Somebody needs help or something like that. Five of Swords. Yeah. So it's something about you was given to somebody and they was started to view you like I'm hearing like sitting duck energy, right? It's like, again, with this envious, this jealous, like you got something that they want, or somebody wants you to lose what you have or something like that. It's something about somebody being bound to a certain way of thinking. And again, that's why they having these delays, because it's like, what the fuck? What do you know what I mean? What's going on with this? Somebody was determined to have you take some type of loss. Look, Eight of Swords, unbeknownst to you, some type of mental entrapment. That's what I'm saying. It's given that you was unaware of this, so like these feelings, these hidden motives, the way somebody really was thinking about you or something. Yeah, but they really wanted to put an end to not only your investments, but you taking these leaps of faith, these decisions, these new opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, somebody wanted another person to slow down. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, they wanted you to miss your calling. It's something about like being punished. Feel like you're being punished. Like they wanted you to suffer or something like that. That's wild. That was their goal. So give me more on this Hermit energy. Ten of Pentacles. It's something about you having to go internal again to be guided to this stability. Brought to the fact that this contract needed to be closed out. Give me more with this. What is this Ten of Pentacles about with this? You got a King of Cups. It's a masculine energy that's very structured and disciplined. Somebody who's emotionally balanced. That's the way somebody is being seen. Give me more with this, though. It's something about this High Priestess and this Eight of Wands. Some type of quick communication. This may be like on a spiritual level or something like that. And Eight of Wands. Again, with this rapid response. It's some type of inner knowing, like this King of Cups, again, Emperor energy. It's even giving me like a father energy. But with this High Priestess speaks of like somebody having some type of sacred energy, some type of inner knowing, somebody knowing to trust themselves. When it comes to this Chariot energy, it's giving me that like another individual knew not to move forward. They didn't give a fuck how somebody presented themselves. Yeah, they presented themselves as having some type of gifts just like you. They presented themselves as wanting to be progressive just like you. You know, like but it's like, yeah, nah. Something changed quickly when it came to you giving to this person. You gain this structure, and it's like you pull back instantly. Give me more with this Eight of Wands. What's this quick communication about? Magician in the reverse. See, it's something about what somebody was invested in when it came to this Magician in the reverse. Somebody was trying to control a dynamic. It's something about power, you know. And again, with this Five of Swords, somebody is envious of another person's power. Give me more with this. Two of Cups. So they tried to get you to partner up with them, or they want you to partner up with them, collaborate with them. But again, it's still like you being a third party, or somebody may have had some type of power over a third party. What is this with this third party energy? Two of Swords. Unbeknownst to you, to cause some type of stagnant energy. So somebody collaborated with another person to cause stagnicity for you, is what it's given. It's like they was trying to hold you out, like, so you miss your calling, so you don't step on a path that is more so destined for you. You know what I mean? It's really like living a life of turmoil or something like that. But it had a lot to do with your dedication, you know, your loyalty. Just a matter of you being loyal to the wrong thing type of energy. See, Five of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You weren't supposed to know about this conflict, this competing energy that was going on, that was taking place. All these different actions that was taken towards you. Yeah. It's something about a stalemate. This partnership causing you a stalemate, causing you some type of standstill energy. It's something with like indecisiveness, not being able to make decisions, being in two different minds. But when it came to this conflict, again, something ended. What's going on with that? Somebody being able to take some type of action ended. See? Seven of Cups. So somebody was establishing some type of foundation off of a Seven of Cups energy. Give me a little bit more about that Seven of Cups before I call it what I think it is. You got Justice, that's the truth, the razzle-dazzle, you already know. Yeah. There was a lot of different investments, a lot of different emotional thinking. This King of Cups felt like they would be able to get a lot of opportunities, you know. And it has a lot to do with, it's like this connection when it comes to this High Priestess energy. Again, masculine or effeminate. Because if effeminate on this right here trying to debo shit, she definitely, you know. But yeah, the scales got balanced out. What's going on with this? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's something about the truth being displayed when it comes to like this High Priestess, High Priest energy in your lifestyle. Yeah, with some type of rapid response with power. Give me more with this. It's something about you being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You got a King of Wands here, which was power hungry when it came to this lifestyle. Wanted to debo shit, juggle connections, all type of shit. They just wanted to look like, you know, they was that person. See, Six of Swords. You seen this shit and you left it behind. Yeah. You released that, decided to choose calmer waters. Let them have that. This collaboration, this partnership, whoever it was that they was given to, whatever it was that they were given to. Yeah, no. You released the baggage that came along with that situation. It was some type of partnering up with a Queen of Cups. Yep, that somebody had going on in order to cause you a stalemate or get you to walk away. I don't know who this hoe is. This somebody hypersexual is what I'm hearing. Real lustful. Somebody may have been doing some type of sex magic or something like that with a Queen of Cups. But it's also giving me... Give me more with this. Two of Wands. This speaks of some type of plan and to take action. Some type of exploring, yeah. So when it came to this Queen of Cups, you know, in her foresight or something like that, this King of Wands had made some type of progress or something like that when it came to the plans, the expansion, all of that, when it came to this conflict that they was in, this competition. It's something about a victory. Queen of Cups. It's something about some type of travel or something like that too when it came to this discovery. This Queen of Cups walked away from a situation, left it behind. Because this King of Wands, it was some type of progress this King of Wands was getting off of this Queen of Cups foresight. Yeah, but then this Queen of Cups discovered this. Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. It's something about somebody being real passionate about a victory. Being real passionate about, you know what I mean? Real inspired. Be on some bullshit. Give me more with this Seven of Cups energy. Ten of Cups. See, somebody had did some type of spell work or something like that when it came to a person's support circle. Their family, their friends. It has a lot to do with their contract. Somebody even did something with a person's ancestors. Like tried to lock their ancestors up, bind their ancestors or something. Like somebody wanted you not to be able to receive gifts, like receive the warnings, you know what I mean? So therefore you know what moves to take or something like that. That may have been a progress that they made or something like that. Successfully getting people around the individual to turn on them. Yep, somebody may have even had a lot of different options and different things like that when it came to a person's family, support circle, different things like that. Remember the collaborations, all the collaborations. It's also giving me that you may have had an abundance of opportunities when it comes to different ways that you could get your dreams met. Which was the truth, which was justice for you. That was your lifestyle. And somebody wanted you to leave it behind. It's like they wanted it. Tell me you watching too fucking closely without telling me you watching too close. Look, Queen of Wands energy. It's something about you being very focused, very determined when it came to a lifestyle with a King of Wands. So this may have something to do with, you may have been partnered up with that King of Pentacles in the top or something. Again, if you the masculine energy and you was the one showing more compassionate, more nurturing, more healing, more emotion, then you would show up in the feminine energy, and Miss Burley gonna show up as the man. So flip or switch them damn roles as you feel necessary, okay? But when it comes to these dreams, it seems like you were very determined to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, actually get things accomplished, actually manifest certain things that you wanted. And you was real loyal when it came to your partner. Real loyal. And something about you showing up time and time again is some type of routine. Yep. See, in King of Swords in the reverse, this person was cold to you. Turned their back on you. They thought they had it all figured out. Five of Pentacles. Somebody has some type of lack mindset, though. Give me more with this. It's given again. Yep, you decided to leave a situation behind. And you got this victory. Yep, when it came to you defending yourself, defending your gifts, defending your intuition. It has a lot to do, though, with this King of Swords in the reverse. Like, this King of Pentacles, they wanted to be seen as a King of Pentacles. As we get understood, by the time we done got down here, they ain't no motherfucking King, Queen of Pentacles, no nothing. Them motherfuckers unstable. They unstable financially, mentally, emotionally, goddammit, psychologically. Motherfucker just unstable, okay? So it's something about you defending yourself against this person again and getting this victory. Give me more with this Queen of Cups, though, because who is this bitch? Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's something about this Queen of Cups wanting to start a new project, a plan and to start a new project or something like that. This bitch real emotionally invested. What is that? 8 Wands. Yeah, to change something quickly. She trying to use her gifts to take some type of action is what she trying to do. She real passionate. Tell me, Mo, what's going on with this song? 9 of Swords, right? Because this bitch is in regret. This bitch feeling real hopeless right now about what it is that she discovered. This whole going through a mental breakdown, too. Because she shouldn't be all off up in there on that other side like she doing weak. Yeah. This bitch losing her intuition, losing her gifts, and all the rest of that for taking these immature actions is what it is. Because she should have left you the fuck alone. What she should have did. What's going on with this? 8 of Pentacles. See, it's something about a discovery of a collaboration. When it came to this 9 of Pentacles, this lifestyle that this Queen of Wands, yeah, this bitch was involved in your shit is what it is. I don't know who she is. It could be a child's parent, a baby mama or something like that. This Queen of Cups. Water sign energy. Yeah. What's that? 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, I mean. Yeah. This bitch is something with her having high hopes, though. High hopes that some shit was gonna pay off. And it's given that it didn't, though. That bitch was a dud. And now this whole paranoid. What's going on with this 10 of Cups? Hierophant energy. Yeah. It's something about tradition, some type of teachings or something like that. When it comes to this 10 of Pentacles, you getting your goals met. Your dreams fulfilled. This may even be some type of spiritual leader, religious leader, teacher. Give me more with this Hierophant. Tower. Okay, so this Tower speaks of like a sudden change of routine. Something abruptly. Give me more with this before I say. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody went to a spiritual leader or something like that to try to cause some type of chaos or some type of breakdown when it came to your routine. They was trying to hold on to your protection. This King of Swords in the reverse. And it's just like I remember when they was in court, Tina was like, you know, that she didn't want nothing. He could keep everything. She just wanted her name. She said she worked too damn hard for that name. And Ike cut the fuck up about that name. He told her she can't have the name. The name got his daddy blood on it, is what he said. She can't have that name. And she still took that motherfucker. Hey, but yeah, that's what it is. He wants that protection. That protection got his blood on it. He feel like he worked too damn hard for that protection for you to come take that protection away, baby. Especially when it comes to that public recognition. They definitely don't want to be seen like the scrub that they is. Yeah, somebody trying to prevent some type of tower from happening, though. They trying to hold on to this routine. This spiritualist is taking this action, so it might be some type of ritual or something like that. But this King of Swords in reverse again, they paranoid. Because there's something about your public reputation. Sun card, right? They paranoid about something being illuminated. Yeah. It's something about them being seen as toxic. The actions that they have been taking. This light being shined on them. Yeah, somebody real lustful, real, again, with this new project, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, trying to get this opportunity. I said that, that's sex magic. Yeah. New project. But see, somebody done took some type of financial loss or something like that. Somebody is in spiritual poverty or something like that. Again, they being haunted by this opportunity that they took. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? It's something about you mastering a skill. You reaping what you have sown when it comes to what you actually invested in. Yeah, something about you being stable. You actually manifesting something. You know? You was protected during this tower. And you still got this opportunity that they were trying to hold from you. Empress on the bottom of the deck. I ain't playing. What's going on? Temperance. You mastered some type of healing, or you mastered some type of pet star card, baby. Earth angel energy all day. You mastered some type of healing. Again, and anchored in your stability. You damn sure got on path, regardless of who was trying to hold you back for what, when, where, why, and however the fuck they thought they was gonna do it. It didn't work. You still came out stable. It's something about, again, you, I don't know if you have like some type of psychic gifts or intuitive gifts or something like that. Either way it go, baby, you let your inners lead you outwardly, and you got this opportunity for real, because it's something that you've seen about some type of collaboration and somebody being jealous, somebody really not fucking with you like that, and you sacrifice that shit. You ain't give a fuck how far in the process you was. You let it go. And it's something about you getting your dreams met by being determined, you know, to take action and being loyal to the routine. Yeah. But you definitely got somebody trying to hold on to you. Because, baby, they're trying to hold on to their status is what it is. And they see you progressing. They see you actually stable. They see you ain't faking a goddamn thing. And that's throwing them for a loop. Because they know, again, this razzling dazzling that they done did, that if that shit ain't hitting you, then they know naturally it got to come back to them. And they going to have some shit that they going to have to pay. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Empress energy, real abundant, nurturing, growthful, progressive. Somebody might even be pregnant. And it's something about them making progress using their foresight. Yeah. You may have had to put distance between you and another individual or something like that too. With this 8 of Cups to walk away, you notice somebody was giving you some type of empty offers. And with this Devil card, like, again, somebody has some type of addictions or toxic ways. Somebody was bound to that shadow self. Very lustful. Alcoholism. Somebody may have did like they drink. And this Page of Pentacles speaks of somebody trying to create an opportunity off of this lustful ass energy. But again, the only thing that they get in is lack. It's something with them feeling left out in the cold. That somebody's magic ain't they razzle ain't dazzling. No motherfucking more. Again, they reaping what they have sown out of a situation. And they being burdened, weighed down by some type of ending that's taking place. Because they was in this charming energy. And now they can't charm you no more. It seems as if you following your heart in the situation. It's something about you reaching your goals. Doing things that satisfy you. Because with this person being in this charming energy, they were satisfied with that. They were content with that. This whorish, this Knight of Wands, this running around ass energy. Somebody was real immature, never learned to be sensible. Never feeling like the actions of their ways was going to catch up with them. 7 of Swords, this trickster shit. All of this deceiving, backstabbing, manipulative, shape-shifting. Tiptoeing. 9 of Cups. They were satisfied with that. It speaks a lot about their insecurity. Somebody has some type of hidden insecurities. Hidden childhood wounds. They needed to do some type of healing. Yup. But instead, you know what I mean? Again, it's something about your strength. Like their strength was an illusion. Them being presented as being a leader was an illusion. And with this Death card, something is ending. Something is changing. Something is metamorphing. Because with this 4 of Swords, lovers, communication, something has been laid to rest. When it comes to a lover's dynamic and some type of communication, this may be between people. This may even be because I don't be wanting to keep on putting it out there like that. But it's some type of communication about a sickness. It's some type of communication about a sickness. I don't know if somebody got something going on from a third party. Somebody, I don't know what this is. If it's spiritual, sexual, whatever it is. We got that they was doing sex magic. It could simply be part of this backfire from all this bullshit that they was on. But it said right here. And then with this 4 of Cups, they ignoring it. They ignored it, not paying attention. Somebody being stubborn. Somebody is, again, being real disregarded. And with this Five of Cups, they in regret. They're going to regret these goals because, again, they're going to feel insecure, or they do feel insecure about this Queen of Swords having some type of mental clarity about a situation and getting this victory. This is also making me feel like somebody ignoring another person and then being in regret about what was spoken to them because it ended up being true. Like somebody is deciding to be stubborn. But it's something about them, again. They hiding the fucking truth. Yeah, some type of hidden action that somebody been taking amongst some type of community energy, amongst a group of people and shit. So, yeah, that's their ass. I don't know, Leo. Leave their ass right where they at, baby. That's what the fuck you do, okay? That was your read.